Hello, I am Calibe Thompson. I am the president of Island Space Caribbean Museum, and I have put on my Rasta tam, my Jamaican tam today because I wanted to share some information about Reggae Genealogy. That is the concert that's coming up on February 10th at the Broward Mall right outside of Island Space Caribbean Museum. So people have asked the question, what is this Reggae Genealogy? And basically it's a concert. It's a music concert. It's a music festival, but it's not an artist-driven music festival, which is why you'll see the posters and flyers out there without big names on them. So we do have a few big names that are passing through, but because we're a museum putting this together, it's about the story. It's about the history and the story of Jamaican music, not just reggae, right? So Jamaican music started with African origins. The whole show will start with the sound of an abeng, and then it will go through all of the iterations of Jamaican music. So mento, which is our original folk music, Naya Bingi music, which is what the Rastas kind of started with, ska music, rocksteady, lovers rock, reggae music, which is what we are most famous for, and then dub and dance hall and all of the things that those kind of genres of music spawned. So things like EDM that started off with that kind of house garage element that had a whole lot of Jamaican elements in it. Hip hop that started with Cool Herc, which was a Jamaican, kind of toasting over hip hop beats the way that they would toast over dancehall rhythms in Jamaica. And then of course things like reggaeton and Afrobeats. Reggaeton, which got its name from our music, and Afrobeats, which has kind of been exchanging content with us over the years. So it's a full story told with live bands, with dancers, with DJs, with stage set, with narration. I mean, you'll hear the voice of people like Harry Belafonte talking about his relationship with Jamaica and how Jamaican music changed his life. You will hear the voice of people like Byron Lee, like Inner Circle, like Dean Fraser, some people who are no longer with us and some who are still icons of reggae and Jamaican music. We'll also have, of course, vendors selling food, all kind of Caribbean food, artisan things, t-shirts, of course. And because we're right there at the mall, if you want to go shopping, take a few steps inside, go enjoy your shopping, and then come back out to watch the show. So we'll have a pre-show, and the show time is 6 o'clock. Halfway through the show, we're actually going to break for an intermission and do our presentation of our Lifetime Achievement Awards to 3 women icons that are so important to me and so impressive to me. Miss Cedella Marley, who is head of the worldwide Bob Marley kind of empire, and then Marcia Griffith's Electric Slide, one of those songs that everybody knows, and then Miss Pat Chin, who, if you've heard any reggae song over the past several decades, she probably had her hand in it somewhere. VP Records, which is her company that she's co-founded with her husband, is now the biggest reggae and Jamaican music or Caribbean music label in the world. So those are the 3 women who are going to be recognized during the show. It is going to have names like Michael Rose doing cameo performances. Evad is doing a cameo performance. Code Red is our band. DJ GQ is going to be there. DJ Warwick is going to be there. We'll have dancers from Dillard Dance, Sasa African Dance, and then there's a group called Karimer Theater Group. And then the Talawamento band is going to be playing. There's going to be a horn section in there. So it's split into 2 acts, where there is like a whole live band section, and then just like the music has become more of a dance type of setting or a dance hall type of setting where you're working with DJs and people are dancing a whole different kind of way, the show will transition into that for the more modern elements of the music. So it's something that we haven't seen done before. We're doing it in a way where you're going to be thoroughly entertained, but you're also going to learn things along the way. And that's what we do at Island Space overall. If you haven't been there, we encourage you to come. On the day of the event, of course, you can, as we said, take a few steps across the road and get a free tour of the museum that day with your armband. But get your tickets now. We really can't wait to see you there. We're really excited about this show. There's a big team of people putting this together, including one of the co-founders of Reggae Month, Lloyd Stanberry, who is the chair of the whole enterprise. And he's excited, we're excited. You know, stand by for more, and hopefully we'll see you there on February 10th.